Hey everybody. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been looking at different NHL awards and picking who I think the three finalists would be and then who I would vote for each award. We have already done the Vezina, the Norris, Jack Adams for Coach of the Year, and today we're going to look at the Calder Trophy, which goes to the Rookie of the Year in the NHL. So before we begin, I just ask that you please subscribe and hit that thumbs up if you haven't yet. It helps the channel an absolute ton and is greatly appreciated. But let's get looking at it here. The Calder Trophy for Rookie of the Year. I think there are some great candidates this season. There are some rookies having really, really solid years. But in my opinion, there's really one standout that I certainly think is going to most likely win this award, and certainly who I would pick to win it right now. So let's take a look at the candidates here. Starting with my first one is Dollar Bill Kirill Kaprizov from the Minnesota Wild, left winger, has 27 games played this season. He already has 10 goals, 15 assists for 25 points and a +11 rating. Almost a point per game player in his rookie year. Having an incredible season for the Minnesota Wild, a huge boost to their team's offensive production, and a big reason why the Minnesota Wild have been so good this year and have had such a great start to this season. So Kaprizov has been awesome in Minnesota, and he certainly is one of the front runners for the Calder Trophy right now. Next up, we have Tim Stutzla from the Ottawa Senators, last year's number 3 overall pick. Has played 29 games for the Sens this season. He has 6 goals, 12 assists for 18 points, and he is -14, but that comes with the territory being on the Senators. Everybody on that team is a big, heavy minus for the most part. But Stutzla's had a really nice year. He's playing left wing. He passes the puck really well. He's got 12 assists already. He's got 18 points. And Stutzla is certainly in the conversation for the Calder. He's certainly not putting up the same level of numbers that Kaprizov is, but I think when you're narrowing this down to 3 finalists, he is definitely going to be in the conversation. And that brings me to my last one, which this was a tough choice, and it was between a couple of goaltenders, but I've gone with Koukanen now of the Minnesota Wild, rookie goaltender who's played 16 games, is 12-4-0 on the season with a .927 save percentage, which leads all rookie goaltenders, and a 2.05 goals against average, which leads all rookie goaltenders. Now, a month ago, it probably would have been Kevin Lankinen in this spot here from Chicago as the one of the Calder front runners, but his numbers over the past few weeks have declined. He hasn't been putting up the same level of success as he was the first, month or so of the season. Over the last few weeks, his save percentage has dropped down under .920, and his goals against average has gone up to 2.85. So Lankinen hasn't had the same level of success that he did to start the year, and Koukanen right now is absolutely rolling for Minnesota. Again, 12 wins in 16 games, .927 save percentage, which leads all rookie goalies, and a 2.05 goals against, which is also the best among rookie goaltenders who have played this many games. So Koukanen, to me, has taken over as the Calder front runner as far as goaltending prospects are concerned, and he's really taken over in goal for the Minnesota Wild and has clearly cemented himself as their best goaltender. So Koukanen is a third finalist for me. So that brings us to our 3 finalists. 2 of the 3 guys coming from the Minnesota Wild, which I think really says a lot as to why the Minnesota Wild have been able to be such a surprisingly good team this year. They're having young players really step up. Kirill Kaprizov, incredible season with 25 points in 27 games and a +11. Koukanen, goaltender, 16 games played, 12-4-0 with a .927 save percentage and a 2.05 goals against. And then the other finalist, Tim Stutzla from the Ottawa Senators, 29 games played, 6 goals, 12 assists, 18 points in the -14. To me, though, there is a clear winner here. In my opinion, the Calder winner right now would, without a doubt, be Kirill Kaprizov from the Minnesota Wild, left winger, having a phenomenal season. He would be my pick, and I think he's going to end up winning this over the course of the entire season, unless he suffers an injury in the second half and misses a lot of time, which I'm really, really hoping doesn't happen, because he has been electric to watch for the Wild. And I think right now he is your guy to win the Calder this year. So Kirill Kaprizov is my pick. I think he's going to do it over the season, at least as of right now. He's certainly my pick. He probably will be at the end of the year as well, unless his numbers significantly drop off. And to me, he looks like the guy that is the number one favorite for the Calder right now. So there are my 3 finalists and winner pick for the Calder Trophy this season. Obviously, that's based on the season so far. We'll have to see what happens the rest of the way, but Kaprizov has put himself in very, very good position to win that award this season with almost a point per game, and playing on a really good team as well in Minnesota, who's having a great year. So that pretty much does it for this one, guys. Let me know in the comments who your finalists and who your picks would be to win the Calder. But right now, in my opinion, Kaprizov has a stranglehold on that award race at this point. But with that, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow on social media. All those links are down in the description. If you'd like to further support the channel, the links to our Patreon, merchandise store, donation link, and channel memberships are down in the description as well. Keep spreading the word about this channel. Let's keep this thing growing. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.